Hey, welcome back to Real Food Blog. Today I'm excited to show you how to make homemade croutons. And if you're like me, you love garlic, you love cheese, you love bread. Okay, it's my downfall. But hey, anyway, so I'm going to show you how to make them. I'm going to show you a different way to make them. Instead of doing them in the oven, we're going to do them on the stove top, and we're going to do them in a pan. Okay, so I got a pan. I've got my bread that's cut up. Usually you want to use real bread. And when I mean real bread, I mean none of the processed stuff that you get at most of the bakeries, okay, in the stores. You want to use real sourdough bread, real French bread, something that is real, okay? Just because it helps keep it together better. It has a tendency to break down when it's the processed stuff. Okay, so I'm using fresh bread, which is unusual because you want to use stale bread, okay, to make the best croutons, and that's typically when you use them in the oven. But since I didn't have time for that, and I don't got time to worry about the oven right now, then I'm going to do them on the stovetop with some olive oil, some butter, some garlic, some pecorino romano, and some parsley. Okay, some salt. Simple. Okay, so let's get started on this. We got the bread that's cut up already. I got the pan that's heated. Now I'm going to check the pan by putting some butter in there. I'm using about 2 tablespoons of butter. Okay. And so I'm going to put that in there. And I'm going to put some olive oil in the pan as well. Okay. And once that butter is melted, or as it's melting, I'm going to add the garlic on top of the butter just to let it chill, okay? I'll show you what's happening right now, since nothing else is going on. I added some minced garlic so that it doesn't burn. It's going to stay on the top of the butter till the butter melts, and then it's going to get into the pan and it's going to start cooking, and then that's when I'm going to add my bread to make the croutons. So I can start smelling the garlic, so that's when I add the bread. And I think that this will just cover the bottom of the pan. Looks like it's going to cover the bottom of the pan. Okay? So we might have to add more olive oil. Remember, we're making croutons. We want them to be crispy. So while that's happening, I'm going to get not the garlic, I got the garlic in there already, okay? But I'm going to get the parsley started. This is going to add some freshness and some color. Okay? I'm going to add some salt to the croutons. Okay. Stir them up, get them coated with the olive oil and that butter. Now you can start smelling that garlic cooking. You're like a sponge. You soak up all the olive oil, okay? I never said these were healthy croutons, I said they were real croutons. Okay, hey, welcome back to Real Food Blog. We're just finishing up those croutons. It's been a couple minutes now, and they finished. I turned them off the heat, and I have finished seasoning them. Now, remember what we started out with: butter, olive oil, some garlic, right? Then we seasoned with some salt, and then we toasted them. And we finished them off with some some pecorino romano, and some parsley, right? And so now they're nice and crispy. They're buttery, they're garlicky. They're cheesy. I have to make sure they get a taste test to my sous chef. Okay? Here, baby. Taste it. Tell me if it's good. She approves. So, from our family to yours, thank you for joining us on Real Food Blog. We'll see you next time, right here on Real Food Blog.